Hey, this is Ryan Justin Jackson, and welcome to The Centered Life, where we practice staying centered and speaking clearly in high-pressure moments. And I wanted to make this video a little bit today for those of you who are managers, directors, have to work in busy, chaotic business environments. You got to get ready to speak for a big presentation, or even you're in a difficult conversation. How do you maintain your stillness in the middle of chaos? Well, that's why I'm sitting here in the middle of a park bench. I wanted to share my practice for remaining centered, even when there's a bunch of noise and chaotic activity erupting around me. A little bit about me. I've been 17 years in corporate America doing corporate communications for companies like Disney, Warner Media, AT&T, and I've even been on air as an entertainment news correspondent for a show that was broadcast in 160 markets across the United States. And one thing that I realized that I had to do to remain centered in those chaotic environments is practice putting myself in chaotic environments and remaining centered there. And this is why sitting on a bench in the middle of a busy highway is a practice that I like to do. And I wanted to share with you that might be helpful as you practice remaining centered and still, even when it feels chaotic inside and around you. And so let's do it together. The practice is really simple. One thing to do is I'll just start to feel my body around me. I'll start to feel my body. I'll notice the sounds around me. The sounds of the passing car. The sounds of the birds chirping. And I'm not trying to analyze those sounds. I'm not trying to change them. I'm just listening to them come and go by. I also notice the light around me, notice the light bouncing off the wall, off this brick wall in front of me. Not analyzing, not focusing on anything particular, just noticing, letting my awareness be more spacious, broad. And then I'll start to focus my attention on my heart. There's this organization called Heart Math based in California. And what they did is they studied the heart-brain connection. They found that when your heart is coherent, meaning when your heart is harmonious and it's aligned, so is your brain, so is the rest of your body. And so we do this practice with our eyes open, so we can do it in a business meeting, we can do it in a difficult conversation, but I'll keep my eyes open and I'll start noticing my heart and chest area. And then I encourage you to breathe into your heart or chest area, slower and deeper than usual, going at an easy rhythm that's comfortable for you. And we'll do this for just the next 30 seconds, minute. Again, just breathing into your heart and chest area. Slower and deeper than usual. Going at an easy rhythm that's comfortable for you. And you can imagine almost the thoughts that occur, like that rumbling train or the passing cars. These things will start to happen. These manifestations will start to happen in those moments when we want to be still. When that happens, we just gently bring ourselves back to our heart. Notice breathing into our heart and chest area. And we return to just feeling the spaciousness of our breath. We'll do this for another 30 seconds or minute. Continuing to bring your attention back to your breath. And as we wrap up here, I just want to invite you to notice, what do you feel? Checking in with you, what do you notice within your body? Do you notice yourself feeling a bit more calm? a bit more still, even with all the noise erupting around you. And that's the power of this practice of breathing into our heart when we're in a meeting, when we're in a difficult conversation. And that's the power of this practice of getting out in the places where it's not still, where we're not in a monastery, we're not in the quiet of our own home. We're doing this in the middle of life, right? That's the practice. And we can bring that to these meetings that we're in. We can bring that to our speech. We can bring that to the way we show up. And then we can be present with more power. We can speak with more power. And people start to feel that presence emitting from us. I hope that was helpful. If you like more guided meditations, check out my channel. I have a few of those. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll continue to share more conversations like this, more tips like this for rising leaders, managers, people in high pressure situations at work. And you want to show up more calm, more still, more fully you, and you want to bring that power of your speech to every single moment while maintaining a calm state. I'll be sharing more videos like this on this channel. I hope that was helpful. Talk to you soon.